Red, also called Xiaohongshu, which is one of the most popular social media platforms in China. Last month, Melbourne Lord Mayor Nick Rees launched his Red account and now have 27,000 followers. Today, we are going to discuss how social media influence young people's voting and political engagement. To help us understand more, we have got some great guests lined up, from everyday users to social media experts. Let's dive in. First, we will interview social media experts panel Zhang, who worked for 3 years in the position of product manager at Red. Welcome panel. As an insider of social media platforms, what role do you think social media plays in political communication?
Yeah, I'm delighted to hear that the Lord Mayor of Melbourne has opened a Red account. I think this is a very great progress, because in China it may only be a platform of information sharing. But in this case, it has become a tool for two-way political communication, especially when it comes to communicating with younger voters. Social media can create more intelligent relationships and allow population to speak directly to their voters. The mayor of the Melbourne's entry into Red, I think it is a reflection of the politician advocating who are trying to to the younger residents. Yes, this is what I think of this.
So it sounds like social media has made access to political information more intuitive and diverse. Has social media increased public participation in public communication, especially among young people? How do you think this change will affect democracy?
Yeah, thank you for these questions. I'm not a political expert, but social media is essentially a powerful tool of increasing public engagement. First, it provides more space for the public to express themselves, and especially among young people. They are accustomed to using social media to express their opinions through interactive formats such as retweets and comments.
Next, we will interview a young student living in Melbourne to see what he thinks about the problem. Hi, Tommy. I know you are always on Red. As a Red user living in Melbourne, did you know the Lord Mayor of Melbourne has launched his Red account? What's your view on this?
I know the news. I think it is very interesting. And through the Red platform, I can read the policy information released by the mayor and other government officials. And the best part is I can discuss these political topics with my friends. And additionally, the short videos and pictures in Red is intuitive and easy to understand. So I can see other people's comments and opinions, which makes me more interested in political topics.
Great. Do you think social media can increase public participation? Is this good for democracy?
I think it must be beneficial. Social media allows people to express their opinions and thoughts at any time, and the mayor can respond directly to the citizens. Young people in particular, through social media, have become more open and active in discussing political topics, which I think it is very helpful to democracy. This platform makes politics seem less distant and closer to our daily lives.
Social media has made political participation more dynamic and transparent, but there are also downsides. A lot of false information is spreading on social media, with a study published in the journal Science, showing that fake news spreads 6 times faster on Twitter than real news. And social media content is more easy to inflaming emotions, which politicians can use to generate excitement among their supporters. Extremist tendencies spread on the platform, such as the US Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. Many participants reported that being influenced by inflammatory content on social media, especially comments about electoral fraud. Thank you to all our guests for today's conversation, and thank you for listening. Hopefully, this discussion will inspire more thinking about the social media and political engagement. Social media has become an important role for today's political communication. Social media not only provides more information channels for the public, but also increase interactivity and transparency. But we also need to pay attention to its negative effects. Thank you.